This is Petty School Religion 3, the Great Stories of the Bible. In this lesson, we will study the story of creation. The Lord God formed the man out of the dust of the ground, and blew into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. Then the Lord God planted a garden in Eden, and placed there the man whom he had formed. Out of the ground the Lord God made grow every tree that was delightful to look at and good for food, with the tree of life in the middle of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A river rises in Eden to water the garden. The Lord God took the man and settled him in the Garden of Eden to cultivate and care for it. The Lord God gave the man this order: "You are free to eat from any of the trees of the garden, except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. From that tree you shall not eat. When you eat from it, you shall die." The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suited to him." So the Lord God formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds of the air, and he brought them to the man, who gave names to all the tame animals, all the birds of the air, and all the wild animals. But none proved to be a helper suited to the man. So the Lord God cast a deep sleep on the man, and while he was asleep, he took out one of his ribs and closed up its place with flesh. The Lord God then built the rib that he had taken from the man into a woman. When he brought her to the man said, "This one at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called woman, for out of man this one has been taken." That is why a man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife, and the two of them become one body. The man and his wife were both naked, yet they felt no shame.